All right, Turkish get-ups. The biggest thing about this exercise is being safe. When you start this, your first Turkish, if you've never done Turkish get-up, I want you to grab something like a pine cone, a flip-flop, something super light. Just have something in your hand, not a kettlebell. The biggest reason, drop a kettlebell on your head, it's gonna hurt, could kill you. Okay? I don't mean to scare you, but we don't want to do anything ridiculous. We're just going to learn our first movement. Basically, you're going to go through the movement with something super light in your hand. You might feel silly, no big deal, doing a Turkish get-up like this. Just so you get the move down, so you know what you're doing. I will go ahead and demonstrate everything, just using the 35. I'm off in the 50s. 50 is my working weight. I like to have another kettlebell to do a lot of other things. This is a good one to do demonstrations because I'll be pausing a little bit. So with a Turkish get-up, all you're doing is getting from flat on the ground to the air with whatever hand you have your kettlebell in. Then you'll switch and go to the other side. You go up and then you come down. It's a series of moves you have to get right to make this thing work right. So let's go through it now. I do suggest doing this on a gym floor with some kind of padding. The dry grass isn't the best, but it's a good place to film. So I'll do a kettlebell Turkish get-up from a couple angles for you. This will probably be the first one this way. So we go with the right hand. Simply, we're going to put our right leg up, whatever hand we're using, we're going to use the same leg. Put the leg up. Going to secure the kettlebell. And we're going to lift it up. One important thing, during this movement, this kettlebell will be in the air some way like this. Meaning, like no matter what, it's going to stay up in the air. There's never any time the kettlebell is going to come down. It's going to generally stay in the air. Obviously, it'll go a little bit left and right. But when we get up, when we come up to the top, all the time, every time, it's in the air. Meaning it's in the air and it looks like this on my wrist. Simply resting right here. It doesn't hurt. It's not hitting the bony structure on your wrist. It's resting on your forearm. So again, every time it will look like this, no matter if I'm off to the side, straight up, whatever. That way, because if the kettlebell is off at a distance, off in an angle, I can't control that. It's only 35 pounds. I can't control that. It's way too much leverage on my arm. So I need to have this strong shoulder. That should be the main focus. And if anything gets too crazy during the kettlebell Turkish get-up, you bail on it. Meaning, if you have to, it comes down. Okay? I'd rather it come down on the floor, someplace safe, than come down on top of you. So enough safety. You get the idea? Let's get into this. Again, right leg, right arm. If I'm going left side, I'd be this. So right leg, right arm. Kettlebell is up and secure. We're going to do a sit-up to an elbow and then to my hand on the left side. Meaning, I'm going to sit up. I'm on my elbow on my left side. Now I'm going to rock up to my hand. Now I'm going to get this foot behind me. Meaning like this, onto my knee. Now from here, I'm in a goofy position, looking at my butt. I'm going to come up and straighten up. That's its own thing. Then simply rise to the top. Then I'm going to reverse knee, hand, goofy little side pose, elbow, butt, smooth down. I'm going to switch hands and go the other way. Nice strong shoulder resting on my forearm. This kettlebell. Drive up. Hand. Maybe this knee on the ground behind me. Boom, right here. Now I'm going to just straighten up. And from here, it's just basically a lunge to the top. Now I'm going to reverse everything that I did. Reverse, come down the hand, come sideways. As you see, kettlebell is nice and safe. I'm kind of looking at it in a glance from my eye the whole time. From here, going to slide, boom, come down, boom. Gonna be ready to transition to the other side, no matter how many times I'm doing it. I'll do one from a back view for you. Right leg and right arm. Up. Drive. Left leg. Come under. Sit up. Nice and tall. Simply lunge up. Down. Catch. Drive. Boom. Set up for the left side. Alright, now I want you to go through that with the light weight, once on each arm. Then if you have a smaller kettlebell, go through that a couple times. I want you to be comfortable with every move. Think of every move as a nice fluid motion, but every move has its own rules. You have to hit these moves to safely get up and also to not cheat the kettlebell movement. The whole idea with the kettlebell movement, you're going to be using a lot of your core, you're going to be using some leg strength, you're going to be using some shoulder stability strength, some back strength, and just all around getting from the bottom, getting from the ground to the top is a great move. This is great for MMA, wrestling, etc. It's just a solid, simple movement that you should be familiar with. So do it safely, and then we'll get to the full movement with the working weight right now. 50-pound kettlebell. I'll do one each side this way, and then one each side from the back view so you can see everything. This will be at the speed that I do it. It's not a fast speed, it's a deliberate speed. Kettlebell is a deliberate movement, not some kind of speed movement. So we'll go right now, right, left, and I'll switch around, right, left. Here we go. Position. Now, on the back. Up. Drive. Slide. Straighten it out. Lunge. Down. And slide. Boom. Safely switch. Drive. Up. Straighten up. Down. In. Slide. Elbow. Boom. All right. Any questions? Put them in the comments.